worship Him. Since we are made for this purpose, we will worship something, even if we choose something other than the Creator. Our lives may be devoted to money, prominence, popularity, immorality, or some other desire or vice that can become a false god. But no matter how many earthly distractions we attempt to worship, none of them can satisfy like the living God. We will still be left with a horrible vacuum of unfulfillment. In the first chapter of Romans, the Apostle Paul illustrates this point in terms of one particular sin, sexual perversion. You may think you're okay if that form of iniquity isn't part of your life, but any sinful indulgences, whether actions or attitudes, that take precedence over worshiping the Lord are wrong and destructive. Until we allow Jesus to save us from our self-serving nature, we will spiral downward into depravity. By acting as if the Lord isn't real and excluding Him from our life, we miss out on the main point of our existence. By ignoring the fact that He wants a personal relationship and daily communication with us, we are rejecting His gracious gift and dishonoring Him. Without His influence, our thinking grows more and more futile, leading us to choose false substitutes as we try to fill the void only God can satisfy. Denying Christ, His rightful place as Lord of our life, will ultimately unleash God's wrath. But the Lord, in His great love for the whole world, does not want anyone to spend eternity without Him. He therefore continues to offer us the riches of His kindness, tolerance, and patience in calling us to repentance. Oh gosh, I pray that you guys, I think it's not so much that He's gonna punish us, but He wants to have a relationship with us, and any time that we look away from His direction, it's gonna affect us. It's like a drug. You know what I mean? If you're in the right place, or even it's actually like a diet. It's like when you're eating healthy and you're living a healthy lifestyle because you're following God, and all of a sudden you see cheesecakes and you see temptation of food. Once you can't just have one bite, you end up, the more you hear the word cheesecake or something that's tempting you, or that can tempt you, you're gonna start leaning towards away from God, and that's what He doesn't want. He wants us to be, have a closer relationship with Him. So I pray that you guys that are listening to keep listening to these messages and videos, anything that encourages you, anything that's gonna put a positive light in your step in your life. I encourage